He knocked that junk down.
Hey, bro, Virgil don't get no damn upgrades since the internet been out for days, bro. What kind of shit is that? He said he need one more win for 7.
They just look like they gonna get this one. No, I'm just looking at the flow of the game and stuff though. LeBron been a lot more aggressive this game though.
It's beautiful when that dude does.
I mean, he been letting dude go by him stuff. I mean, easy stuff too. I'm like, dang.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up.
Come on, LeBron.
When they come to handle it, I had one. Made the mill today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. No, you sad about it. No, you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel.
That boy know. I bet he know where Black Rock is.
One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason.
Yeah.
Man, you raising that boy wrong over there, man, hollering about LeBron like that, bro. Harold. I think you talking about the score, big dog. I think you talking about the score, big dog.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story if I
90 to 81. Ain't that right, D. Frank?
So you feel it.
I know you still got it there. I know you still see it.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions.
What is it?
Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. the brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Nah, I don't quite get it, bro. Nah, I don't think it is. I think it's a knockoff Carlton Banks. That's what we should be trying to act like, though. Is it really him?
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging.
I didn't think that was Carlton. I could. I couldn't tell that was him. I thought it was a knockoff Carlton Banks, honestly.
New York City time, another brother better, you will never find.
You don't always look like
First
yourself, though, bro.
2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
We go tonight, like 20, 17, 17, 17.
Mike's 50, Mike's
5.
Off on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Hey, wahoo!
50's the mark. 50's the mark. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Goff now to throw. And he's going to go down again. Cameron Jordan in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. They're going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him. And the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Separating from the gun. Brooks being chased out left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he
Good
decided
game,
to pull
though.
it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
2nd and 1.
No way. No way he get back there like
It's
that.
off inside the 10, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having,
I'm talking about that dude who caught that pig.
to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And going deep. It got his man complete. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Falcons.
Tyreek just destroyed somebody. Goodness.
Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out of the
square.
field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
I don't think about it. Ain't but one Tyreek Hill, so.
Boy, you said so. Nah, plenty of those if you choose. All you need is post flag elite.
Boy, you
said
The
something.
Saints
95
offense
speed.
on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start from nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Coming off the line, he's been wreaking havoc all year. And look, that's why, as a result, he's getting some looks for Defensive Player of the Year in the NFL.
And I know that many people don't have him first on their list right now, but he deserves that type of consideration. You mentioned it. All year long, he's made big plays and continues to do so. Imagine if he has a big game here. If so, he could vault himself right into the #1 spot.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Fitzgerald, and they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision
You had
to
Trot
go
for a
for it.
tutty.
Doesn't pan out, and the Falcons will take control.
Boy,
of the
that nigga was
field
up.
position.
All right, yeah. I don't know about that one, D. Frank.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
That's how we bump.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check safety, check safety.
Value 3, value 3.
56, Mike, 56. Hey, let's get it done.
Back to throw. Goff. Campbell making the catch. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Tonight, 180.
50. I'm trying to collect.
Man, they kicking them Clippers ass.
12. What turn was that?
3rd and 2. Gone. And with a flag down, he goes down.
Man, Lakers gonna win it thing.
So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
Jay, what that give me?
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't want
to give me
Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really
come
to
what?
the rescue because after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Boy, Ross back.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo.
Teddy!
Touchdown, New Orleans! DJ Chark.
It's crazy how you can see it before it happened. Like
Go,
you don't see that.
DJ!
You don't see that Chark beating him every time when he press.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just
like,
one play.
This defense he running.
Let me
It's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench.
Stop pressing Chark
exclamation marks.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What it sound like?
Man, that food look good.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin.
Come on, little dude, you got to pick that.
Let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the
drive. No, he almost caught that.
Incomplete.
The ball went through in Tyreek arms.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Man, that's trash.
Oh my God, the ball went through your dude back. It was showing out a dude back. When they slowed it down, it started poking out a dude back.
Quan Alexander make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He gotta throw that ball. Let's see. He go through all that and then don't throw it. That's actually.
180.
You're trash.
Hey, 5.
56, the mark.
3rd and long. It's gone. Slant route caught by Edelman. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, 5-7.
They're going to go for it. It's gone. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10
Damn, man,
at the 42-yard line. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. First down, here's the run with Cook. Cook with a first down and much more.
That was terrible by my safety, dog. That was terrible.
Dalvin Cook hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons.
That was so bad by my safety, dog. He just ran into a block.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That shit, man, make that big, big.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Brooks now operating from the gun. And he'll find Hall. That's good for 28 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. I don't care if you're taking it in round one, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one?
What kind of animation is that, man?
His game.
Dumbass game.
Throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down. Brooks from the gun, he'll throw. He wants it all for the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone.
Man, there was so many of them dudes, bro.
A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Man, I'm in Arkansas, big dog. I ain't left.
The shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny,
what you
whatever.
do, Jay?
There it results in a touchdown. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Where Jay get it from?
And this return net's positive. As
He running goal line defense?
5 and up to the 27 yard
Chad just running the ball. Simple. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Bravo!
Here's Goff. Catch made here by Campbell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
White 20. You got nothing again. You got nothing.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
Man, what kind of bullcrap is going on, man?
12 yards is the pickup. Good for
what kind of animations are they doing?
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second.
He fouled out.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to dive and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
180. Watch the curve. Now, Greg. Mike's 50.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff gets this to Campbell out on the right side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in prime. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this
3 times.
Hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
He had 1-6-man before.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football.
Why won't let me?
They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now Brooks to throw. Off play action. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterback...
Hey! Go! DJ!
Touchdown.
I'm tired of this shit. I can't stand this
here so far. And the Saints
well, you don't like me saying that?
Bullock good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
The game over, bro.
And all that work, but he stopped.
Yeah, man, he did it.
And he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah, he definitely did.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback or running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because...
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on
Man, the
defense
game
loves to
over
pick
with,
up the
bro.
ball and have it in
LeBron
his hands
came out and
and try
showed
to
me
score
something
himself.
these last two
In this case, that's
games.
exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game.
No, he ain't
Here's the
MVP.
kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of
Giannis
the
out a couple of games, man, with that knee. No, I shouldn't. That's a block, bro.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2-for-1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
That's a block, bro. When you get the gap, but look, they say they.
Goff now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
I thought you was.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Oh,
This will be
pick it off.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to.
I thought you had to be sent before the gather, bro, to get the charge.
The contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
2nd and 10. Goff again. They're going deep for Hill. This is caught.
He caught it.
And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout,
bro,
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. To the air again. Goff. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Caleb Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Now Prater to add the PAT. And the lead is down to 4. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Here's Brooks off the play fake. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get 15 and the Saints first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
What the freak? Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, what is this foolishness, bro?
They'll run it now out of the
gun. Trash, man. Go down so I can kick my field goal.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And Bullock will put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Polo done text me. Brown. Oh, yeah, cool. Run it, man.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Come on, man. You got to give me something.
I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
7.
And they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess
Boy,
what?
all the way.
You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's
he ain't got it.
10 just outside.
He ain't got it in him, bro. What?
They'll try the left side. Fitzgerald, and he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now Brooks looking to throw on second down. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
What is this doing? What?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll only get this to the 17.
Why is this game doing that?
What he needed. Only a yard on the
the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter. And
as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board.
Did they change that to a charge?
When they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
They did that in the finals.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Goff throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Goff. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Man.
Oh, that's a perfect
got mad and deleted precise,
because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Goff. It's Hill, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting
Man, you getting cooked, little dude. You getting ate up.
34. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me
he having a day, you hear
they
me?
They play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of
blitzing
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Smooth. Y'all playing the wrong football.
2nd and 5 now. Goff under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Quan Alexander in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Hey, Echo. 56.
Out of the gun. Goff. And an alley to run. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the 1st down marker. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This one from 35 yards away. And the 13-year man puts it through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays
another basketball game, bro,
that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Dang, boy, she took it. I ain't telling you got it, big dog. Telling you got it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses, and typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
And the Saints first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Brooks. He's going to loft it.
Go!
It's caught. Inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And he got hit when he do that.
Shark, 51 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about
it's definitely an advantage.
On their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
I didn't realize he had jukebox. And boy, you see the way he juking?
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hold on. Check. Let's bring it. Check. Crunch.
Gone. They complete it to Hill. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Going up top for Miller. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I saw him late.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
They're not letting me click circle to make an adjustment to him. What the freak, man?
Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Check 30.
Look at this bull crap, man. What is this?
Check 43.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Brooks now, off play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Man, I cannot make adjustments to my freaking routes, man.
They face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on the
Game
last
broke.
play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Brooks, off the play fake. Going deep this time for Miller. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Here comes the Saints punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
You just stood there and reacted so late.
First down, it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Mike 50, Mike 50. In face. Check 50, check 50.
Hey, 76.
All right, bro.
76. 76.
Now gone. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's gone.
Oh, there we go. They say tip drill don't matter. They say anybody can do that.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good.
No, I see a lot of them drop, bro.
Nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch.
But the tip drill, you don't drop them at all.
This time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
It ain't no argument. You don't like it. Hey, there's you. I love it. I sure like it over a strip specialist, huh?
A quick change in the situation.
Huh? Man, boy, stop. Boy, stop.
And to give this time to the tailback. 5 yards, a good run there. Now 2nd and goal.
Oh, man,
figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball.
Nah, that ain't what just happened for me, big dog.
They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Who party is this?
It's their corner.
Who party is this?
Taking it in. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Man, you know how I am, bro.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
He wasn't getting hit.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Is he a Republican? Why not?
The Falcons on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far.
Pretty good
this
offense,
is
man.
3rd and 9.
56. Mike, 56.
Goff now looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to kick it away.
Oh, Tariq.
This is brought in at the 21. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
And this is their second, third running back.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we do?
Why is it doing that? That's what the problem is, man.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That's not what I'm doing. They're not letting me audible my dude.
To his own 18-yard line.
What is going on?
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, it ain't changing, dog. It's the same freaking route that the regular players, they're in route.
They don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise,
we on this
can
time.
be something you don't like.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down.
Man, this game broke.
180. Hey, let's go. Let's go, ground. Ground. Ground.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Now gone. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Quan Alexander has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
50's the mark. 50's the mark.
Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike 50.
Now it's gone.
Safety.
This turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
We're lying to them all.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Hey,
last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
What is going on with
Go ahead and
this
throw
junk,
the ball
dog?
again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Shit.
Change formations now, man. That formation broke. That formation broke too.
On first down, it's Fitzgerald, and he is going to be stopped
game winning, man?
behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Off the play fake. Brooks. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Okay.
So it's Saints football as we get you.
I can't audible him on this formation either.
Looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Dog, this is stupid, dog. This is stupid.
looks to throw. Throwing on first down. And the throw
Oh, stay in bounds. Oh, he out?
Incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Oh, dude, you're supposed to come back to the ball, bro.
And that's
just
going to
stop.
be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons'
Comeback route, big dog.
line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's a comeback route, Odell. Not a stop, nigga.
It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
To throw again on second down. Goff. Now a desperation. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL defensive.
Oh, now y'all want
to. And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills, and that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Man, that's annoying.
And a big turnover
in position, and then they just, oh, that junk is annoying.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost
like he in position, and then they, that junk is corny.
It certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder.
It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Goff now looks to throw.
Oh!
That is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyreek Hill with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Prater on to add the extra point.
This game broke.
And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16.
This game broke, man. Nigga ain't running the comeback route. Won't let me audible my circle receiver.
Send this one away.
Then on that other play, it let me audible it. So I don't know if it's just that play they won't let me do it or what.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from
what you crying about, bruh?
54's Mike. Check.
Here's Brooks. Off play action. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
What?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now...
Man, get the freak out of here, man. Y'all got to be kidding me.
He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score.
Y'all got to be kidding me.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time.
Man, get the hell out of here, man.
Maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the Saints, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Got your second ability already. Yeah.
100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest.
Celebration.
I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad beat pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexicans and they pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those.
As a team.
No name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the big scan when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your fifth strand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause I like she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Who we playing? Oh, Steelers.
Why you do that.